Previously on One Life to Live.
Max is not really my son, so he could be yours.
I need to get to Ireland. I need to find Jessica. Give me a chance to make things right between us before you leave.
There's no way you're going to get this paper back. I want to be with them. I want to be with both.
I've made my decision. Let's do the paternity test.
Todd Manning in a gym.
I know my way around here a little bit. Played college football, don't forget.
You know, Todd, I would think you would want to forget those frat boy days.
Those who forget their past are condemned to repeat it. I want my newspaper back.
And I told you I couldn't do anything about that.
Sure, you can do something about it. You transfer the 49% that you got to me, and then you find another 2% anywhere you can. Asa or Kelly, it's completely up to you.
And even if I could do that, why would I do that?
Well, I can only think of one reason that counts. Because it's what I want. I want everything that's mine. And I want it all right now.
Mom? Daddy!
Everything, Blair.
Okay, let's get this over with. Come on, detective, let's go. I got better things to do than sit around and watch you play with your papers.
Hey, you were the one that called me. Remember, the least you can do is look at what I brought.
Max, the least I can do is my constant goal with you.
This is a certified copy of my DNA test results. If you were to look at them, you would see that this is proof that Asa and Renee are my parents, and there is no way possible that Ray Cummings could be my mother. Are you listening?
Get your hands off my desk.
You satisfied?
I'm sorry. What did you just say? I said, Max is not really my son. I don't understand. Nor did I. For months, I thought that I had finally found the child that I'd given up, the missing piece of my life. And I can't tell you how that made me feel. So grateful, complete. It was like I'd been given a second chance. Then I found out that it was all a lie. How? Why? Never mind, is it? Such a stupid question, I know. It's all about Ace's money, isn't it? Max has always been like a son to me. And when he found out that Ace and I were looking for our real son, he decided taking on that part would be an advantage to him. But the DNA test. Faked, somehow. Oh, my God, Renee.
Well, how fortuitous. Please join me, Commissioner.
Thank you. You and I gotta have a little talk.
And why would we need to do that? Is this police business or something personal?
You can't mean that. Rainey? You promised me that you would stay away from Bo. You have never broken a promise to me in your life.
I know. But it's a promise that I can't keep. I should have never made it in the first place.
Well, you gave me your word. You have to keep it.
No, I can't. This is my life. I've made my decision, Lindsay, and I owe it to myself. And I owe it to Bo.
You don't owe him anything.
Yes, I do. Bo told me how he feels, and I feel the same way. There is something there, something between us. And we want a chance to explore it, to see where it leads. And that is exactly what we are going to do.
I knew it. You haven't given up on Jessica. You want her back.
Roseanne, I don't want Jessica back. I am through with her. If she wants Will, she can have him.
Well, then, if that's true, then, why would you need the money to go to Ireland after her?
I ran into Blair at the gym, and I found out that Max knows that Jessica went after Will. He's trying to find out right now where they are, and sooner or later, he's gonna.
So if Max finds Will, he goes to prison.
Exactly.
So why do you care?
Roseanne, Will didn't steal that money. Asa framed him. He could end up spending 7 years in prison for something that he didn't do, and I can't let that happen.
Ireland's a long way to go to help out your worst enemy.
Yes, I know, but it's the right thing to do.
You are 1 in a million. No wonder it took me so long to get over you.
Come on, Roseanne.
What? I don't believe a thing you're telling me.
Just stay with me, okay? Just a little longer, just for a day or two.
You don't understand what you're asking, Will.
No, I know, okay? And I know I don't deserve to ask anything of you, but I am. This would mean so much to me right now. This would mean everything to me right now. Give me the constables.
What?
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you. So, where do you two get married?
Put her down, Todd. Now.
It's okay, Dad.
Come on. I'm so glad that you are here, sweetheart.
So, are we gonna do some yoga together?
I would have played with my new computer first.
New computer?
Daddy got it for me. Constance, my computer.
Oh, wow.
Daddy, will you teach me how to use it?
Sure.
Daddy's a computer genius, you know.
And if you believe that, I have some swampland in Florida I can buy him.
Oh, LOL. Okay. I started it up, so now we're waiting for your OS to take over, and when it does, there'll be all these little pictures down here, and those are called icons, right? See, here we are. So where do you want to go today? You want to type? You want to color? We'll play a game.
I want to go online. You know, surf the net.
Let me tell you something. There's nothing online worth knowing. What we're going to do is we're going to play this great game here. You're the devil, and you're trying to murder everybody in the universe with a chainsaw. So what you do is you double-click on this guy with a knife in his teeth here, and then... You know what? I think I'm going to build you a shortcut. This is taking way too long. While I'm at it, maybe I'll defrag your hard drive.
Star, sweetie, why don't you take this really nifty computer and go play in the playroom? Because I need to talk to Daddy. Do you mind?
But we just got started.
I know. It'll just be a minute. Constance, do you mind, please? Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. Come along.
Bye, Daddy.
Bye.
Here.
Why did you do that? It's my daughter.
How did you get so good with all this computer stuff?
Define good.
Are you or aren't you?
Well, how do you think everything went nuts around here on New Year's Eve?
You did that? How did you do it?
Well, some men are born great and others have greatness thrust upon them.
How did you do it?
In Shakespeare.
The blackout, Todd.
It's the 21st century, Blair. It's called a virus.
RJ, you can insult me, you can call me names, whatever. I don't care. You can take your best shot. But there's no way in hell you're going to provoke me into another fight.
And you came all the way over here to tell me that?
No. No, I came over here to give you a fair notice that if you cross the line again, I'm going to put you away.
Oh, I appreciate the heads up, but why should you care?
Hank, you see, I don't want to do it to him, so I just want to give you this warning before you do anything that would maybe your brother might regret.
Well, that sounds suspiciously like an invasion of my rights, but let me just give you this little heads up in return. You really should get your self-righteous, holier-than-thou attitude out of my face.
I tried, RJ. I want you to remember that.
Well, I really can't imagine that you'll let me forget.
Oh, no. No way to that. Excuse me. Buchanan. No, I want you to ask John Sykes about that. I'm on my way to the DNA lab.
How could you do this to me? You're my sister.
This is not about you, Lindsay. I need this for myself.
Oh, is that how it works? You go after whatever it is you want. It doesn't matter who gets hurt, and I get left out in the cold with nothing, like always. Gee, where have I seen this movie before?
Lindsay, there is something between me and Bo, and we can't pretend that it's not there. It's not going to help you either, and it's not even fair to you.
Oh, you're going to talk to me about fair?
You are not the only person that has been hurt in your life, Lindsay. I have spent my entire adult life with a man who has betrayed me over and over.
Is that my fault?
No, it's my fault for putting up with it. But I have a second chance here. A second chance of being with a man that doesn't resemble Colin in the slightest. A man that is good for a change.
Why does it have to be Bo? He is the only good thing in my life. He's the only thing in my life. I've lost my kids. My husband is gone. I am all alone.
Lindsay, no. You're not alone. You have me. You do. I will help you. I'll help you go to therapy. Whatever it takes, whatever you need. I need Bo. Don't do this, okay? I'm not trying to hurt you here. I love you. But I don't want your love. I want Bo to love me. Lindsay, I am there for you. I will help you, okay? I will always be there for you, okay? We'll do this together.
You selfish bitch.
Ray, please. Please, no. Thank you. Boy, this whole thing it's just so unreal for me. You know what I keep thinking about? Maybe what Daniel told me about Max is true. Do you know if Max was really adopted? I couldn't say that. You know, I could research his past. I could check on his birth records. I could do that. Asa doesn't really know about any of this. And when he finds out that Max is not really his son, he's going to be devastated. And right now, Max is the only family that he has left. And Max has lied to him. Lord only knows what Asa would do to Max. I mean, I know this is a difficult situation, and God knows I don't want to make it worse. But you know, I have to find out the truth. I have to. The truth? Max would really like to be Asa's son. Not just because of the money. He loves Asa. And I'm afraid what he might do to you when he finds out that you're digging around in his records. He did react when I told him what Daniel said. Oh, well, you know, maybe you're right. Maybe I should just not even pursue any of them. No, please, that is not what I'm saying. I'm not telling you what to do. I just want you to be aware of the consequences for Asa and for Max. And for you. I couldn't bear not telling you. My son is lost to me, and so I know how desperately you want this resolved, and I trust that you will do it with great sensitivity. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Just tell them to call me.
Max, tell me something. How do I know these test results haven't been doctored?
You're the cop. Authenticate them any way you like.
I will.
Please do. Because I don't want to hear any more about this, not from you and not from Ray Cummings.
Let me tell you something, Max. The fact that you are not Ray's son is the best thing that ever happened to her. I'm only sorry I can't say the same thing for Renee.
You keep harassing me, Detective, and we will have a problem.
Harass you, Max? You haven't seen harassment yet.
You push me, I'll bury you.
Max. Now I'm worried.
Excuse me. Yeah, what? Oh, hey, Pa. No, I haven't found Jessica or where she's gone off to yet. But I got guys working on it right now. Don't you worry. We will bring Jessica home and we'll be behind bars before you know.
No, we're not getting married. We're just friends. Students.
Many young lovers have planned their weddings on this site. Where are you here from?
Canada. We're just here studying the ruins.
Well, good luck then.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Will, Christian and I are engaged.
Just don't go through with it.
Look, Roseanne, I don't know what you're talking about. All I want to do is find them, warn them about Max, and go. That's it. After that, they're on their own.
Fine. Whatever you say.
So you're lending me the money?
Yeah. Don't lose that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I won't forget this, Rosie.
I won't let you. I hope that it works out the way you want it to. Can you figure out what that is, all right? Be careful. Hi, this is Roseanne Delgado for Antonio Vega. Oh, he left? No. No message. Thanks. walking me home. You really didn't have to.
It's no problem. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay over here.
Everything here is fine.
You know, maybe I should stick around for a while, just to make sure.
That's a great idea. We can cook dinner or something.
That's not what I meant. I meant, you know, maybe I should move in.
You talk about the ultimate self-centered hypocrite. You walk in here and tell me that you're going to go after the man that I love, and in the same breath, you tell me how much you love me? Unbelievable.
I do love you, Lindsay.
Oh, you love me? You even believe your own lies. Everybody thinks that, oh, you're the good one. You are selfish and greedy.
You stop it. You stop it right there, Lindsay, because if any of this is in the least bit true, then where do you think I got it from, huh? From you.
Oh, of course, it couldn't possibly be your fault. But you know what? I get it. I get it completely. This is payback time for me sleeping with Colin.
This has nothing to do with Colin. Nothing. Bo and I have real feelings for each other.
You are so naive.
And you don't have a clue to what you're talking about.
Oh, don't I? You have no idea what's happening here, do you? Not a clue. Well, let me tell you what. Nora is back in town. And that means that now you don't have a chance with Bo.
Yes, she does.
I mean, are you really good with computers?
Why are you so interested in this?
Let's just say that somebody creates the virus, and then it's set to go off on a certain day. I mean, this is hypothetically speaking, of course, and then they change their minds.
You better get out of town, boy.
I didn't say it was me, Todd. Okay, all right. I changed. Well, everything changed, and it just happened unexpectedly, that's all.
You never could plan anything.
Look, can you stop the virus or what?
What if I could? Why would I want to?
Would it hurt you to actually help me sometime once?
Why would I help you with your revenge on Max? I mean, that's what this is about, right?
Maybe. Okay, yes. The virus is a revenge. Does it make you happy? Look, I want to stop it. I'm really, really desperate. And I need your help.
I need my newspaper back, and I need to spend more time with my daughter.
I'm not keeping Star away from you,
Well,
Todd.
then where is she?
Okay. You can see Star whenever you want.
No kidding.
And I will give you my shares of the Sun. I don't need them anyway. I got Ace's money.
Plus the 2% from either Asa or Kelly.
What? I can't talk Kelly into handing over the controlling shares of the Sun. And you know what? You can just forget about Ace.
You know, I'm really disappointed in you, Blair. You know, you used to be resourceful. You used to have all this imagination. When you were married to me, there was nothing that could keep you from getting what you wanted. And now look at you. You married this Buchanan, and you turned into this spineless doormat. Fine, you can't do it, then you can't do it.
Todd, just wait. You know, maybe I can figure out something.
Yeah, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was my fault, really. Just having one of those days.
It's all right, no harm. Yet. Oh, and you can forget about me because I just brought your friend, Deputy Dog, here proof of who I really am. And who I am is not your son.
Hi.
If he starts to get to you, you let me know, all right?
How could he get to me?
Well, he seems to want to make it awfully clear that he is Asa and Renee's son and not yours. I mean, look, he even brought in a copy of his DNA tests. Here, take a look. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And you're lucky things turned out the way they did. I'll tell you something. If he was defrauding Asa and Renee, I'd throw him behind bars in a second.
You would do that?
In a New York minute. Why wouldn't I?
Wait, you want to move in? Why? What happened? Did you get evicted?
No, I was just thinking about you and Todd. Like, I don't trust the guy, and neither should you. You have no idea what he's capable of.
And what is that exactly? He's a convicted rapist.
Yeah, but I'm a cop, remember? I can take care of us.
I know. But I would just feel better if I was around to help you.
Actually, it might not be a bad idea. I mean, they say there's strength in numbers. Okay. You can sleep in my room. I mean, I'll sleep on the couch.
No. I will sleep on the couch. This is your home. I don't want to put you out.
Okay.
Okay.
This could be good. For all of us. I'll go get you, some sheets and a pillow and stuff, okay?
Good. Thanks.
Let me get this straight. I just told you a little while ago that Sophia has feelings for you, and now you're moving in.
Well, this has nothing to do with Sophia, and you could always say no about me moving in.
So you're not here just to be close to her?
No.
I see.
You do?
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Are you two okay?
I'm fine. I'm gonna go.
Anyway, honestly, we didn't plan on this. Nobody did. I'm sorry.
Me too. Well, guess it all comes down to this. Lindsay, please. Oh, I have so many feelings and no way to express them.
Don't do this, okay?
I feel that I really only had a few people in my life that cared and loved me. My kids, of course. You. And you. I guess that, I should look at what I had, you know, and be grateful for that. I hope you'll be very happy together. I mean that.
Lindsay, don't go. Don't leave it this way.
Leave it what way? Leave what? Our relationship? We don't have a relationship anymore.
Say that.
You want honest? I am giving you honest. You have a terrific life.
I'm sorry, Jess. I said that if you stayed, I wouldn't hassle you, and so, if you do stay, my promise stands, okay? It'll just be me and you. We'll just be a couple of Canadian archaeology students, right? Studying the old church ruins. And when we're through, we're through.
Okay. So, what did you say we were? Canadian archaeologists?
Yeah, I don't...
Yeah. I'm glad you decided to move in. I feel safer already.
Well, that was the whole idea. I plan on doing whatever it takes to keep it that way.
Whatever it takes. Okay, I think that I have everything you're gonna need. Would you do me a favor, Antonio? Would you go and check and make sure all the windows are locked and secured upstairs?
Sure.
Roseanne, he nailed me for having a thing for him. How did he find out? You didn't tell him, did you?
Yes, I'll hold. Lindsay, is there something I can do for you?
You want to do something for me, Renee? Then leave me the hell alone.
Oh, be my guest.
Can you do that? What? What?
Oh, what's the matter, Lindsay? You look like you've been hit by a Mack truck.
Oh, thank you. I really needed that. Now go away.
Now, how bad can it be? I mean, after all, Nora still doesn't know what you've done to her.
I didn't give Nora that drug.
Well, you know, we both know better than that. But, you know, I'll look at it this way. Whatever pain you're feeling now, well, it can't possibly be enough.
Melanie, what's going on? What really happened just now?
I told Lindsay the truth about us.
Which is...
Which is that I want to pursue this with you. I do. I want to know what I'm feeling, how I'm feeling, what we're feeling. I want this to continue. But Lindsay reacted exactly the way that I thought she would. She is devastated, Bo. And it is my fault.
No, Melanie, no. No, what happened between Lindsay and me, that happened way before I knew you. And it ended before I knew you. See, you can't feel guilty about that. Look, I'm concerned about Lindsay, too.
I know you were.
Well, then we'll look after her together. Both of us. But I'm not going to let Lindsay or Colin or anybody interfere with what we might have. Because, Melanie, you know, it's only a chance. But it's a chance that I intend to take.
Just walked in here and just came here to check on Nora. What you walked into.
Yes, I am going to check on Nora. I intended to do that, but that's not the only reason I'm here. Sam and I have decided to run a new paternity test on Matthew. So, for better or worse, we're gonna get our answer.
I might have slipped about how you feel.
I can't believe that you did that, Roseanne. I told you that in confidence.
He was on the verge of finding out anyway. So, what happened? What did he say?
Well, he said... Whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. I convinced him that the whole thing is totally ridiculous, which it is. I'm over him.
You are?
Yeah. I mean, I decided that at this point in my life, I'd much rather have a career than a boyfriend. That's all.
Are you serious?
Yes. You should be happy. I mean, you're the one who can't stand him. I'm sorry. I know I didn't check with you about him staying here, but it is okay, considering the whole Todd thing, right?
Yeah, I'd rather put up with him than Todd any day.
Well, it's all clear upstairs.
Great. It's all clear down here, too.
See, I knew you'd come around. I knew you'd see things my way.
You know, we really need to figure something out.
There's nothing to figure out, Blair. I want my newspaper back, and I want to see my daughter more. But you could come work for me. It'd be like old times. You remember old times.
Yeah. Like they were yesterday.
Well, they were yesterday.
Well, I don't know if I can trust you.
Come on, look who you're talking to.
That's my point.
Blair, you can trust me. Come on, after everything we've been through, you know that you could... You look me in the eyes right now and you tell me that you can't trust me.
Get the hell away from my wife.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I would arrest him in a second if I knew that he was defrauding Asa and Renee. You know, it's another 5 to 10 for forgery if he falsified those DNA tests. Yeah. It's another 10 if he took money from Asa under false pretenses. And you throw Blair in the mix, you're looking at conspiracy. He's looking at a good 30 years. But really doesn't matter, does it? Because apparently he is the son of Asa and Renee. Talk about poetic justice. Max and Asa truly deserve each other. Hey, what is it? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. You know what? Let's not talk about Max anymore.
Sure. It's fine with me if we never mention his name again.
Right.
You're being tested tonight? Are you okay with that?
I have mixed feelings about doing it without Nora knowing about it, but Sam thinks that we should not tell her anything until we're absolutely sure, and we have to know. This has been going on way, way, way too long. But no, I'm not exactly looking forward to it.
Well, how could you be? I mean, no matter how the outcome.
Somebody's gonna get hurt. I need you with me.
Are you still planning on fooling around with Matthew's DNA test?
Well, here comes another one of those don't hurt Bo speeches.
Who says I don't want to hurt Bo?
Or do my ears deceive me? It sounds like you're changing your tune. Well, not to worry. Beauregard Buchanan will soon be getting exactly what he deserves.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I just thought I'd make dinner for Antonio.
I think maybe I have a virus. Why don't you get Max out of here before he catches it?
When will the test results be ready?
I wish I could tell you something tonight. So tell me, is it over?
Will Todd succeed in getting back control of his son? Vote now at abc.com.
Tonight,
I'm so pumped.
Paul Young is back in the hot seat, and he owes it all to his family.
My daughter, Amy, is the one who kept phoning.
So what's he going to do when it gets tough?
My wife has a strategy, and that is if I have any question about it, I'm out of it.
Yeah, but now he has to answer the questions all by himself. All new Millionaire 8/7 Central ABC.